Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Salberg here. Welcome to my latest Wren 10 message. I can't believe that we are sat here in October already. Time is flying, though certainly outside it feels a little bit more like autumn. It's been a fantastic week, a busy week. Lots been going on. I want to share a couple of highlights. On Wednesday, I was out at school with the other Excalibur secondary head teachers for our first strategic meeting of the year. It was great to meet and share our successes of the summer, share our successes of the start of this year, which we have seen many. We're so proud that our attendance figures are better, so students are in school. We've had more praise than we've ever had, and we've given out fewer behaviour and consequences. So loads of positive things. But a real positive was just being able to share with the other principals and hearing the vision for Excalibur. It is all around what we truly believe in: inclusion and ambition for all. It's what makes us different. It's what stands us out from others. We invest heavily in relationships, in each other. We want to work together in partnership. And having that inclusive nature is something I think that just makes us really proud. And we are a school that is inclusive, incredibly proud of our very diverse community. We were only just this week having to add more flags into our restaurant. We say to new students when they arrive, can you see your culture represented here? And so we've made sure we've added a few more. And I think we've got over 50 different languages spoken in school. We're a really diverse community. And therefore we embrace that diversity, and we make sure we learn about it. We educate each other. We listen. And it's been great this week to have our Black History Month assemblies launched this week by our history team. Thank you so much for them. And I know students really appreciate it. They appreciate that opportunity to learn, to explore. But we're also a school that has to be agile to hearing about the world around us. And obviously, only this week, the tragic terrorist incident in Manchester, which does affect our community, it affects all communities. And it's really important that we talk to each other about it. We understand and we think about how these incidents make us feel and about what we need to do. How do we react? How do we... and so it's so important that we give time and space. And I encourage you as families to do the same, to ensure you talk about things. But it's what makes us different. And that makes me really proud to be principal here. And I know for so many of our community, it is so important. Next week, we have our first progress evening of the year. Thank you so much. At the end of last year, we asked for some feedback from our community around our progress evenings, and following that feedback, we're keeping them online. You say that really helps with balancing work and childcare and times. But you did say that actually some of the sessions were a little bit short. So we're trialling with our sixth form, our Wren 6, it's year 13 next week. We've extended that time to see if that helps. But as always, please continue to give feedback. These progress evenings are so important for us to share, so important that we continue to work in partnership, so important that we continue to think about being ambitious and what does that look like. And it's been great this start of the year to see so many students so ambitious for their learning, so ambitious for their future, working incredibly hard, and we want to work with them, and Progress Evenings gives us an opportunity to talk about that with each other. So please make sure you've got those dates in your diary. You know when they are for this academic year. They're all on the calendar on the website, and if you can't find them, just get in touch and we will share. It's a great way to make sure that we are all ambitious for each other. So I wish you all a wonderful weekend. We go again next week. Hopefully it clears up and we have a lovely weekend, and I look forward to speaking very soon. Thank you.